Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. Where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Arkansas's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And the Razorbacks in the hurry up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollack, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking to throw. It's complete! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's White. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the pass. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the running back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Fires to the middle. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bradley. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They're going to throw it again. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. A shot toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run the option. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's White. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Mont Hemingway. They're up by a field goal over Oklahoma. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this road.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to run it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He lobs one high down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The lone back's got it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the option. He'll pitch it. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's White. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Movement here from the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QP position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails, drive the ball down the field, and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's caught. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He wants to throw. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And here comes the offense on second down. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fights off the defender. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect third down and long execution by this defense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Floats it out in space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Russell. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Throws to the tight end. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. Bringing it back, it's White. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Russell. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the 1st half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tulsa found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Golden Hurricanes football. Those folks in Chapman Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Trying to find his man on first down. He lets one fly deep. Reels it in down the left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
Let's see what he can do with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's open on the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They move the tight end all over. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They think there's room to run to the right here.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
He's back to throw on second down. They're setting up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking for room. It's Russell.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. The give on the inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off play action. He's got an open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Trying to pound it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
34, Georgia, 13.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it on the right. Afterburner's coming. Past the 20. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on, an electrifying pass play that covered 93 yards to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds his man. It's Russell. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig swing.
To the ground with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure.
He's off to the races. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Touchdown, Dogs! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about around the globe for a long time. They're up 14 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
That's a tough one to execute on offense in that situation. 3rd down, you know it's going to be man coverage. If that receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened. Now setting up 4th down.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Got it in the middle. It's Tuggle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Red pass, it's complete. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. They'll run the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Coming after it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Running it back, it's Brown. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now on the option. The pitch. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Soft spot in the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
The play-action fake. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. And Georgia offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. First play of the drive comes from the 41. He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Safe completion on the screen. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. That completion delivers a 1st down.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on second down after the short completion. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
On third down, going up top. Right down the middle. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. He'll toss it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Jumped on top of the pile. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Get a hat trick of touchdowns as a Razorback running back, and they start bringing up names like Alex Collins and Madre Hill and Darren McFadden.
How unbelievable is that? Just to be mentioned with those kind of names, that shows you what kind of day this young man's having. Running the football with authority. Arkansas fans, I can promise you, I'm proud of this young man.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yulman Stadium. They're up by 7 over Utah State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Tuggle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Bulldogs moving quickly to the line.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown Bulldogs. And the comeback is on. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Lofts one deep down the right side. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's White.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make the play.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for 2. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a huge scoring extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. He makes the connection. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and are headed to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. The snap sets up to throw. If he houses this, it's ball game. Bulldozes him. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
He's got it on the move. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.